When I first played Retro City Rampage in 2012, I didn't get more than an hour or so into it before I lost interest and left it behind. Fast forward a year and a half and I had a second chance to give it a try with the vastly updated DX version on 3DS. This time around, I played it through to completion. Retro City Rampage DX is basically an 8-bit Grand Theft Auto with tons of Nes Era Parodies and lots of 80s, early 90s pop culture references. It's such a homage to that time period that I wonder how much would be missed by anyone born after the 80s. However, there's really something for everybody. Amazingly, for all the detail put into the game, it was made primarily by one man, Brian Provinciano, and he's been working on it for 12 years at this point, although for full time since 2007. You'd think he'd burn out after spending so much time on a game, but nope, he's done 16 updates since its original 2012 release. Sometimes a good game is a few tweaks away from being great, and maybe that was the case here from the original to the DX version. The controls handled really well, and I never found myself frustrated except for a couple tricky missions. One to figure out the timing while swinging on a vine to catch a person, and the other a sneaking mission to go unnoticed past several guards. On the positive side, the automatic lock-on and strafing works really well even in areas with lots of enemies, and the jump stomp mechanic was excellent. Driving safely without attracting police takes the patience of a saint. However, Retro City Rampage DX adds in a new feature called Cobb coins that'll lower your wanted level and lets you lose the police. At first I would just stumble over these coins while fleeing for my life, but eventually found out I could earn a coin by clearing all the cops on screen. This beats finding a spray paint location any day. For me, the lowest point of the game was that the humor became too oddball at times, with characters such as the Sweat Bomber CEO, and lines like, "Go Go Busters! Bustin' nuts since 1984! However, these lows were easily surpassed by the highs, like sending up bombs in a dam for Shredder in a Ninja Turtles 1 parody. Even after clearing the game, I found it to be a great title to go back to and play on the 3DS. Overall, it plays quite well, but not perfect. And while most of the parodies are funny, some are a little over the top. For these reasons, I'm giving Retro City Rampage DX 4 stars. Wait, make that a retro 4 stars out of 5. Thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned to GameXplain.com for all things gaming.